Hello friends, welcome to Vidya's cooking channel. This is Vidya Lakshmi. Today I'm back with a new recipe. I'm going to be sharing amaranth leaf stir fry. This is my mom's recipe. It's a very home style recipe. We have started to clean the amaranth leaves. I'm going to show you from the beginning how we do it. So we buy this amaranth leaves in bunches. We can also purchase it by kilo. It's very rare that we get this amaranth leaves pre-cleaned and packaged. We have to clean it ourselves. It's slightly time consuming. It's worth the efforts. So here we are separating only the leaves and tender portion of that stem. We will not use any of that blooms. Blooms is not consumed. You can clean the amaranth leaves ahead of time. Wrap it in the newspaper and store it in the fridge and prepare it next day also. Preparing this as fresh as possible is much healthier. This is approximately 750 grams of amaranth leaves, which is washed 5 times in the water, drained and reserved. We have chopped the onion, roughly chopped the onion. We have used 2 whole garlic bulbs, which is peeled and washed. We'll roughly crush this garlic. Normally this amaranth leaf stir fry is prepared across South Indian homes. So we use a lot of leafy vegetables in our cuisine. And earlier I've already shown you how we incorporate amaranth leaves in the sambar. I'll post that recipe link in the description box below this video. That's also very tasty. So do give that recipe a try. Now we have bunched up a fistful of amaranth leaves and we are roughly chopping it. If you have a salad spinner at home, use a salad spinner and spin out all that excess moisture and then start chopping the amaranth leaves. And if you have a chopper at home, you can use a chopper and chop the amaranth leaves. So now we have roughly chopped the amaranth leaves and we have reserved it. Separate the tender portion of the stem and reserve it. We'll cook the stems first and then the leaves. So we'll finely chop the stems also and reserve it. All the ingredients used in this recipe will be listed in the description box below this video. A detailed recipe will be posted on my blog. Blog link will be listed in the description box below this video. Or you can click the icon above this video which will direct you to my blog. All the recipes are translated in Tamil language and posted in Tamil channel. My Tamil channel link will also be listed in the description box below this video. Also follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter for regular updates, friends. All my links to my social media will also be in the description box below this video. Now you can see how she is chopping the amaranth leaves. This is very good for your health, and this particular amaranth leaves is called as plain amaranth. I've laid out all the ingredients required for this recipe. The leaves I've chopped and reserved. We have finely chopped and reserved the stems, crushed and reserved the garlic, chopped and reserved the onion. We would require split black gram dal, mustard seeds, chilies broken in half, red chilies broken in half, and asafoetida. Very simple ingredients used in this recipe. We have heated a wok on medium flame and we have added oil to the wok. Approximately 2.5 tablespoons of oil is what I've added. Once the oil has heated up, we have added the mustard seeds, black gram dal, dried and broken red chilies. We'll allow the mustard seeds to splutter and stop spluttering. The black gram dal has to fry and it has to turn light golden brown in color. The chilies will enhance the flavor in this recipe. This is instant chili oil is what we are preparing at the moment. So now once all the aromats fry and it is starting to turn light golden brown in color, that is when I've added the onion and garlic. We will also add the asafoetida. Asafoetida enhances the flavor of the dish. In all the South Indian dishes, you will find asafoetida. So we have added asafoetida and we'll fry all the ingredients. We'll allow the onion to turn transparent. Once the onion turns transparent, we have added the tender stems that we chopped earlier. We'll cook the stems first because this takes a longer period of time to cook. Now we have fried the stems with the onion. We'll add 1/4 teaspoon of salt for the onions and stems to cook at the moment, and we'll adjust the salt later. We have also added 1/4 cup of water. We have not covered this. We'll cook it on medium flame and allow the stems to cook. Do keep stirring this occasionally and keep checking it. If the stems have cooked, then we can add the leaves. Now the stems have cooked, it's tender. At this point, I'll add the amaranth leaves in batches and we'll fry it. The leaves have to wilt down. So I've got a smaller wok here. I'm adding it in batches. I kept frying the amaranth leaves in the masala. In 2 batches, I've added the leaves and I fried it. So amaranth leaves already contains a lot of moisture. You will have to be very careful while adding water to this. We will use a very less amount of water to cook only the leaves. In my previous video, you would have seen I've added brinjal and amaranth leaves in the sambar and I've prepared a sambar. That particular sambar is served as a prasadam in a local temple here and it's served during Annadanam. That's a traditional way of serving amaranth leaves in a curry or in a stir-fried format. So once the amaranth leaves have wilted and it is fried well, we'll add salt as per taste. Now we can adjust the salt as per taste. We'll add approximately 3 to 4 tablespoons of water. That's all, not more than that. Without covering this, we'll cook the amaranth leaves. We are just going to stir fry this. It's on medium flame. So approximately it took me 10 minutes to cook the amaranth leaves. Just spread the amaranth leaves and check for the moisture once it's cooked. There should be very less amount of moisture left in the amaranth leaves. So once the leaves have cooked, it's done. So this greens is done. We can fry it once and we can serve it. There should be very less moisture in the leaves, not too much moisture left. So little moisture is required to mix it in the rice and eat it. If it's too dry, it will not taste that very good. It will have a very smoky and earthy taste. So that is not very tasty. We normally serve the amaranth leaves with dal, rice, sambar, rasam. It is our traditional meal and this is for lunch. We enjoyed this amaranth leaf stir fry. It turned out excellent. Do give this recipe a try and post your comments, friends. If you enjoyed watching this video recipe, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me for more recipes. All the links to my blog and social media will be listed in the description box below this video. Until next time, this is Vidya Lakshmi. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.